Sewer camera inspection at 4509 North 35th Street. We're at a main plumbing clean out up on the roof. I'm gonna put the camera head down. I've got the water running in the hall bathroom right now. Looks like a cast iron vent stack. Drain going into the stack there. You see the rusting and pitting on the side of this pipe. It's typical for a pipe of this age, and we're going to have a lot of corrosion as we get towards or closer to the water. See, we're still on the vertical, so this is where a drain is connecting into the pipe right there. And you can see the water coming in from the shower right there in the bathroom. Now we're down in the vertical pipe. Cast iron pipes. You can see all the red, that's your rust and corrosion of the inside of the pipe breaking down over time. This is likely the original drain pipe to the house. So we're past this service life of this sewer lateral right here. You can tell just all the bumps, and you can see the camera head jumping up and down all the time. That's because the bottom of the pipe is really rough too. So anything that gets flushed down the pipe could stick on anything that is rough, and that would cause a clog. This is typical for a pipe of this age, but it's also past the service life. Just imagine if you flush any type of solids or paper products or anything like that down this drain, what could possibly happen is things get clogged up or caught up on it. So 41 feet, we've got another connection there. That might be where the kitchen connects into it, but clay pipe here at 42 feet. This is usually the city connection, but we're going to go through it a little bit because I'm not sure if we're out in the street yet. The inside of clay pipe is actually pretty durable. It doesn't break down as much over time as some of the other materials that we use, like cast iron or Orangeburg. There's your city connection at 75 feet. So you've got some clay pipe. Most of it's cast iron underneath the house, which is going to be probably the more expensive pipe to replace. That rust and corrosion is just going to get worse and worse over time. That pipe is eventually going to crack and break. But 75 feet out from the vent stack here, up on the roof, to the city connection. Everything is flowing, just at some point in time you're going to want to replace this cast iron pipe, and it's my job to recommend you guys get an estimate for the replacement of this pipe, just so you know what it's going to cost if replacement becomes necessary. connection from cast iron into clay at 39 feet. This is probably somewhere in the yard, somewhere they can access that clay pipe. I don't see any cleanouts on the property either, and it's a good idea to have cleanouts installed so you can get easier access to these areas. Going down through the roof vent is not, you know, the way we do it nowadays. We have cleanouts on the front of the house, so we recommend that you install some so they don't have to drag the camera up on the roof. If you have any questions about this sewer camera inspection, please get a hold of me, Home Inspector Dan with BPG Inspections. Like I said, this cast iron doesn't get any better with age. It always gets worse, and the more rough the edges are, the more problems you're going to have down the road. But it is flowing and functional. Thanks for using BPG Inspections. Congratulations on your new home, and yeah, just give me a call if you have any questions.